Hello and welcome to Keepin' It Real Consumer, the channel that provides honest reviews to your favorite products. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to subscribe. In today's book review, we're checking out Jeremy Renner's book, My Next Breath. If you're unfamiliar with Jeremy Renner, he's most famously known as Hawkeye from the Marvel movies, as well as his leading role as Mike McCluskey in The Mayor of Kingstown. He even had his own Bourne movie. My Next Breath is Jeremy Renner's true story about getting run over by his 14,000-pound snowcat. The snowcat is basically the combination of a bulldozer and a tank. My Next Breath is a true story of how the simple act of snow removal can go terribly wrong. As in this case, Jeremy Renner realized that he forgot to put the parking brake on, and when he exited the snowcat, it kept moving. He says in the book it was going to crush his nephew, and so he had to do something. So he made a running jump to try to get back in, but unfortunately did not make it. When he missed, he was caught up under the treads of the snowcat and crushed by the multiple wheels within the 14,000-pound machine. He gives you all the excruciating details of every injury he suffered and every broken bone, including his eyeball popping out. He tells you also how he died on the ice. And if it wasn't for friends, family, and neighbors, he probably wouldn't be here today. I remember hearing the story in the news when it first happened and thinking of how crazy it was. Of all the people, I couldn't believe that Jeremy Renner was run over by an industrial machine. But honestly, what was more amazing in the end was his recovery. In spite of all odds, he trudged on and he made it through to the other side. He had no permanent injuries and had to work through lots and lots of rehab. I think more than anything, this book really captures Jeremy Renner's personality, how he's a difficult patient, but he also wouldn't take no for an answer. And when it came to being a dad for his little girl Ava, there was no way he was giving up. My Next Breath is truly about grit and determination. And for those reasons, I found it to be an excellent read. So I'm going to go ahead and post the QR code now. If you follow that, it will take you right to the listing for My Next Breath, where you can check this one out for yourself today. Jeremy Renner is inspiring and more than anything determined. When he puts his mind to something, there's nothing that's going to stop him. And I think there's a lot of lessons in this book for people on the verge of giving up, that even against the worst odds, you can get through to the other side. I highly recommend this book to anyone who's a fan of Jeremy Renner or who's going through tough times. This is My Next Breath by Jeremy Renner.